Hey everybody, welcome to today's session. It is day 25 and we're going to do an EMOM, which is every minute on the minute. We haven't done this format for quite a while, so I'm looking forward to it. So the timer's going to go off and then we're going to start our set with a certain amount of reps. Once we're done with that amount of reps, then we get to take a break for the remainder of the minute. So if it takes us forever to get through the minute, we get no break. If we get done fast, then we get the remainder of the minute to break. So we're going to go, we have 6 different minutes and pieces of work within one cycle, then one round, one set, and we're going to go through 4 rounds. So to make up for our 2 that we did yesterday, which we still felt, we're going to go through 4 today. So I'm going to explain everything that's going on, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to have you warm up. So move your arms, move your legs, twist, get your back ready. You can go downward facing dog, cat cow, hamstring slides, all that good stuff. And the first round is going to be a little bit of figuring out what we want our reps to be. So you do have some control and choice over how many reps you would like to try to complete within your minute. The point is, though, is that you are going to be going a little bit slower as time progresses. So, once you kind of choose your rep count, the first round especially is going to kind of be a little bit of an experiment and a trial. And then based on how much time we have left that first round, we can decide if we want to adjust our reps up or down for the next 3. But once we kind of make that choice of first round, we want to try to stick with it for the following sets. Okay, so for your first exercise, we are going to attempt 5 each side of a tricep push-up. I'm using 20 pounds here. You're going to rotate, pull, and press. So that's 1. And then this will be 2. I haven't done those in a while. Okay, so we're going to go 10 total. If that doesn't work for you, for whatever reason, I'm going to have you lie on your back and do a tricep press, an alternating tricep press. So you'll lay here, hips up in a glute bridge, and you're going to press left arm, left arm, right arm. So we do have some push-up stuff coming along. So, whatever doesn't work for you, I'll give you an adjustment. Okay, we are going to next do 30 each, so 60 total of endurance pulses. I love these things. We've been doing them a lot. Push those toes into the ground, tuck your chin, squeeze shoulder blades together, and then you're going to pulse 30 this way. So my arms are barely moving, just a little flutter, and then pulse with your palms up. Then we're going to do a spider push-up, 5 each side. So you're going to set up your push-up position, and then one knee is going to pull in to the elbow while you drop into your push-up. So you'll be able to see on this side, my right elbow will squeeze into my rib cage as I pull my left knee over to the elbow. So that one arm will squeeze in tight, the other knee will jump across. Okay, if you're not going to be doing a push-up, I'm going to have you move into a skull crusher. So you grab your weight, hips are going to go back up again, and you're going to bend your elbows, take the weight right to your skull for triceps. All right, so 5 each side on that. Then I have a band for a chest fly. If you don't have a band, no worries. You'll lie on the ground and do a chest fly from the floor. We've done those several times with weights. We're going to try for 20 of these. These were challenging for me the last time that I did them. So that means we got to keep them coming. We love those challenges. We're going to try for 20 there. Next up, we're going to go 8 burpees. So a full burpee, plant your hands. As you know, for me, it's more about getting really good form as opposed to speed. So you're going to jump back, squeeze your elbows in tight, push up, and then jump to the top. If that doesn't work for you, I'm going to have you do a tricep dip from the floor. So turn your hands, face your glutes, lift up the hips, and then you're going to drop and press those triceps. If that still doesn't work, you can stay up and hit a kickback. So hopefully you can remember the alternates. I'm going to write them in our description at the beginning as well. So burpees, once we have the 8 burpees done, if we have any time left over, we are going to finish our EMOM, or that minute, with a bow pose. So you're going to pull or put your feet into your hands and then push your feet into the hands, and that's going to lift the chest up off the ground. You've got to keep that core strong and the tailbone tucked under. You can also choose to just take your break. Okay, lastly, we're going to do 10 dolphin to plank. So elbows are going to plant onto the ground. Shift your hips up and back. So it's a downward dog on your elbows. Find flexion through the core, stretch to the hamstrings, grab into the back. And then you're going to shift forward into your plank, back into your dolphin. Forward into your plank, back into your dolphin. All right, if that doesn't work for you, but a downward facing dog does, I'm going to have you hit a down dog plank. If that doesn't work for you, I'm going to have you hit a child's to just up here, kind of like a plank, still grabbing through that core. Okay, that's all that we're doing. We're going to shoot for our 4 rounds, and we're starting with our push-up, row to press, or you're going to be on your back in your tricep, alternating tricep press. All right, the timer's going to run 24 minutes. Here we go. Ready, set, and start. So hit your push-up, hit your row. You want to stack your shoulders, stack your hips, lots of core. 2. And remember, subject to change based on our pace. 4. That's only 2 each side. 3. Lock into that core. 4. And 4. We got 10 seconds left. I'm going to stop there. Need the break. Plus, you got to get set for the next round. All right. So I'm going to stick with 4 each side. We have our endurance pulses next. Tuck your toes, belly strong. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull with those triceps. Whew, there's one direction. Now we have the other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your tailbone under. 28, 29, 30. Okay, 18 seconds left of break. That's a little more like it. Triceps already shaking. Arms feeling shaky. Let's see how those spider push-ups go, or you're going to be doing a skull crusher. Here we go. 1. Lots of core. 7. 8. 9. Shaky coming up. 10. 25 seconds left. I need it. Need that break. Okay, so far, only adjustment on my reps is going to be that push-up row press. Okay, band of your chest flies next. 5 seconds. I'm going to try for 20. Belly strong. Set that core. 4, 5. Feel the chest. 13, or you're on the ground in that chest fly. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, okay. Yes, for that chest. Burpees are next. To that bow pose finish. Hopefully our arms can support us. I'm going to shoot for 8, 3, 2, and go. Or you're going to be in your tricep dip from the floor. 2. Elbows squeeze in tight. Lots of core. 8. 25 seconds left. Grab one foot and the other and push those feet into the hands. Get a little stretch. Core still strong. You're going to feel your core, quads, and glutes. 3, 2, dolphin plank, or your down dog plank, or your child's pose. Tuck forward. 1, 2, lots of belly. 3, 4. We don't have really designated plank or quote core exercise throughout this set, but the core has to be used and grabbed for everything throughout. 10. Okay. Whew, there's one round. We have 8 seconds. Push up, row, and press. There's still part of me wonders if I should do 3 each side. Elbows tuck, similar to our burpee. In that push up. Gotta watch the core. Can always come up on your knees as well. I'm gonna go 3. Gotta slow down and control. That's where I'm at. And I need a break. 3. Good enough. Not quite that 5. I'm going to stick with the 3 though. Endurance pulse. Belly down. Tuck that chin. Palms face the ground first. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift the chest. There's 30. Flip your hands other way. Ten, 9, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, those little things are crazy. Small but mighty. Okay, we are going to have our spider push-ups next, or your skull crusher. Here we go. 1. There's 3. 3.5. One more each side. Notice how you're getting there. Triceps, chest, core. We're on our band flies. Other leg's gonna be forward. Belly nice and strong. Hinge forward a bit. You got it. 10. Remember, we want to keep our form. So if it means we got to stop, take a few breaks, aka me, that's good. And that's okay. It's better than getting sloppy to finish. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Burpees. Definitely going to be coming up on my quads. There's one. Focus that form, the chest, all the way to the ground. 4. Or you're doing those floor dips or kickbacks. There's 8. Rest or bow. Little stretch. Keeps us working a little. Tuck your chin. Belly holds strong. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dolphin plank or down dog plank or your child's pose. Pull forward. 3, your shoulders are going to end up way up over your forearms. 7, you should be feeling that core. 8, even as you push back, feel that belly contract and tuck in. And 10. Oh. All right, 6 seconds of break. We're going to do our push-up, row, and press. Okay, 3 each side. 1. Flex the core, row, and press. 2, think about that whole body in that stance, that set position, pelvis, hips, back, core. Where are you rotating from? Challenge is real. All right, our endurance pulse, 30, facing down, 30 up. 15. 30. Other way. This direction should be a little easier. 30. Okay. Woo. Those spider push-ups are next. Noodle arms are good. 5 each side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, taking a break. Lost that one. Two more for me. Maybe you're already there. 9, 10. That is some core, baby. Core, triceps, chest. Okay, we're at our bands. Shooting for 20. Here we go. 3, 4. Start pretty solid with these. And then it goes fast. I have 5 left. We have 23 seconds on our timer. 4, 3. Don't worry about what's coming. I said that because I started thinking about it. Burpees. We've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Dial in. Use your back. Keep those shoulders back and down. The core in place. You know the core's in place if you can keep track of your pelvis. Here's my 8. Whew. Bow pose if you'd like. 10 seconds. Push those feet into the hands, but tuck your tailbone under. Protect your low back. Dolphin plank, down dog plank, child's pose plank. 1. Don't rush these. 2. Big core grab. 3. Find your back. 4. Keep the core. 5. Especially as you push up and back, make sure that you don't lose that pelvis. Ten. All right. It's our last round. These are iffy for me. Okay, here we go. Push up. Row. Press. Yay. 1. 2. Come on. 3, 7 seconds. Here we go. Endurance pulse, checking them off. You need to feel your upper back, triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Ah. Tuck the chin, roll the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our spider push-ups are next. If you need a little help here on these, as do I, see what you can do. Incorporate your knees. Don't go as far. You can hold a plank and just pull a knee to the side. Or you can drop left knee, pull right knee in, then go to the other side. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. That's what I'm doing. Assisting with those knees. 3. Still watch that core. 5. 5. Band flies. All right. Now you guys know, a lot of times I can give an example, show you what it's going to look like. But once I'm 2 or 3 reps in, not to mention 4 sets in, it gets difficult. But we have to find the challenge. All right. Burpees and our dolphin. 8 of them. Tuck those elbows in. Use the core and the back. Because if you're like me, triceps are pretty sharp, I know. 5. Keep the chest up. Use the support of the back. 8, I think. Bow pose. All right. Then dolphin down dog. Child's pose. Plank. Work with your breath. 8, tuck it in. Grab with that core. 9, 10. Let's hold our plank. We have 14 seconds. Hold it, hold it. Flex the core. Find the traction and time. Wow. Whew. Nice job. Can't wait to hear how that one went for you. Body weight movements are definitely difficult. Had a lot of them. Between the burpees, the spider push-ups, and the row press. I think those are my zonkers. Okay, hinge back into that child's pose. Put your hands together in front of you, palms together, elbows down, thumbs down your back. Get those triceps stretched. Spread across your chest. Reach the chest forward. Figure out what small changes you can make to get a better stretch. Curl your toes under. Sit back on your heels. Take your left elbow up and behind with the hand reaching down your back. Another little tricep stretch. Pull across, that same arm across. Drive the left shoulder down, away from your left ear. And then we're going to go to the other side. Drive that right fingertips down your mid-back. Push into the elbow. Pull your shoulder down and over. Drive the shoulder down away from the ear. Okay, bring your left leg forward, and we're going to hinge to the left. So take your right arm, reach over. You should feel a long line of stretch through your hip flexor on the right, maybe into that IT band outside your hip, through your oblique and lat, and then shoulder. And then rest both hands on the outside of your left thigh and twist. Your hips and low back stay still, and you're twisting from your mid back. Relax your right shoulder. All right, quick hamstring. Always get those hamstrings. Oh yeah. Okay, other side. Right leg forward. Bring that left arm up and reach. Find that long line of stretch. And then twist. Plant your hands. Drop the left shoulder. Twist. Keeping that low back still and level. Remember, I love and appreciate feedback. Let me know if I'm giving enough alternates. What you appreciate, what's difficult, what you don't understand. Toe comes up. Drop that right hip down. Reach the chest toward the toes. Definitely been working in this series to really try to help us think about what our body's doing throughout the full range of movement in our concentric motion, our eccentric motion. And then I'm really trying hard to get us into new movements. All right, both legs way out in front of you. These are the things. Okay, reach your arms forward. That straight stretch over those legs. Even if you're consistent and working out, it's easy for the body to get used to the same motions. And depending on what we prefer or what access to weights we have, how consistent we are with, maybe not getting full ranges of motion or checking in with form, then we can start causing a little bit of frustration to joints. So we want to watch that, and that's why I'm trying to throw in multiple combos and different ranges of motion just to challenge us, make sure that our body doesn't get lazy and complacent. But I love your feedback, so please let me know how it all is going for you along the way. All right, give yourselves a hand if you can get your hands up there, and I'll see you next week for more fun. Have a good one.